Alright, what's going on YouTube? Tom here. Sun's already beginning to set, but the good news about this camera, it does have better low light. My wonderful old Mustang behind me. See if I can get the sign in the background here. That one's not it, it's over here. That's right, Quaker Steak and Lube, pretty fun little weekly event. Fortunately, I'm not really here every week, but when we get started walking around here in a minute, some interesting people here already, some cool cars. I usually do like kind of an intro at home and then start the show. I decided I'd change it up this time and do it here at the show. Almost Mustang Row. We got this Lexus kind of breaking it up a little bit, but a good number of cars already here, and this feels bigger than the last time I was here. Last time I was here, I want to say it was either August or July. I don't remember exactly when, but this event's always a good time because you get some locals out, some fun cars, a little more of a tuner scene versus the classics. Everything's modern, but it's all modified. I think I would win an award if I could for most stock car. Stock Seal 2018.
What I want to do is I want to get a chin skirt, a chin spoiler that comes out.
Right.
It comes out like 8 inches, 6 inches. And it has the cables that run from the chin spoiler into the bumper.
Yeah, I see a lot of those.
Fucking things are nice.
Honestly surprised he hasn't done this one, but first time I met this guy, he was always about, I'm going to get a Whipple. That's like his line for everybody, so he finally has the Whipple. If you all consider a Whipple, just keep that in mind. It's, a 2-3 month or more process to get it made, but
I'll tell you what, man, it's got some serious power to it.
he's talking about data logging it and talking about where he has to go just to data log, because you can't just go out and data log in front of your house. It's that quick.
It's an extensive process.
It is, but you know what? It's worth it in the end because of just how fast this car will end up being.
I might need to save up and get me one. I mean, he did say the Whipple supercharger is expensive. He said it's probably about $7,000 some odd dollars.
Right, $7,000-ish just for the kit, and then you gotta talk install,
and then you gotta talk tuning it.
Then tuning it, and then talk about raising your insurance.
Oh yeah. No, that's why you just tell the insurance company it's all stock. It's bone.
It's bone stock. It's a stock Seal V6. I gotta put this car over here in. So we'll do it this way so I can actually see the screen. But I know these SN95s, they get a lot of hate, but y'all can't hate when this car is a winner.
It's got 6 more first place awards somewhere.
Sure it does.
It's so far now it's won 6 first place awards instead of 12. It now has 13 second place awards and 15 third place awards.
Right, there you go. I know people always like to hate.
Which were national awards, so.
No, that's true. We gotta back up. That's the problem is I need to get a good wide angle lens, but now we'll back up so we can see this. The two-tone. I mean, it looks really clean. You don't see a lot of these out there.
That, if you look at it, it's all original paint.
That too. That's another good advantage of it. But man, now that looks good. I don't know if I'd call it a showstopper. Let's see the inside of it. I don't know if I'd call it a showstopper, but man, as people walk by, they're like, oh wait, what's all done to that? Got this. Is this a wrap? Is this hydro dip?
It's a hydro dip.
Hydro dip? See, that's pretty cool. It's something unique.
Got the dash.
Got the dash. Let me see if I can get around here. Yeah, it's got.
Come around here, you can see it's all brightened.
Yep, got the
turned up, turned down. You can flip it from blue to green.
That's
this
awesome.
Doesn't control anything, so except for.
That's awesome because you pay extra on an 18 to do that.
I mean, I love this.
That's pretty cool.
Changing.
Big tack. You see the old school cars. That's how you know an old school car is fast when they got that big tack in the center. All right, man, I better get started walking around here.
Oh yeah.
So many cars to get in, but
so many cars.
Do you have an Instagram or anything?
I do somewhere.
Somewhere.
It's usually either Austin Cox _97 or 1997.
I'll find you. I'll put it on
screen. If you see the Instagram, you're gonna see it's gonna have like a rebel flag as the picture.
Okay.
I haven't changed it in 4 years, 5 years, something like that.
All right, if I find
It's
it,
all original. I've only got like 3 posts.
Okay,
If
I'll
not.
I'll put it on screen. You gotta post more of this, man. People would love to see
Oh, it's okay. I'm going to subscribe straight to your channel after this.
this. That's what's up,
Actually, I
man.
might do it right now.
Dude, I appreciate that so much.
What is it?
What color? That's cool. What's none of yours?
Got no headlight on the front of it.
That's cool.
Think that it gets enough air for that Turbski?
Yeah, this was 6 feet high.
Yeah, man.
He's Supras, though.
That's the upgraded intake.
That's true, the upgraded intake. Now Supras though, man, they make some power. Man, that's Supra. As you can see, you can't really get a good picture of it though, because these Supras, they're the showstopper. And that's probably, I'd say at least $100,000 worth of car right there.
Yeah, check out that fat slick in the back, man.
Those slicks. Let me see if I can get around there and see that.
Just making it on the clearance, man.
Right.
Just making it on the
Just
clearance.
making, because I know I've said it before. If you see that, that's how you know a car is pretty fast. See these slicks, a parachute sticking out the back. This,
Yep. Twin turboed, man. Twin turboed.
twin turbo, man. That's clean enough. It's clean enough to eat off of right there. And they got another good old Supra. I don't know. It kind of depends on who you are, but man, you got the Skyline. You know, that's one thing. The RB versus the 2J. That's pretty clean Camaro. Now I gotta check that out. I've been hoping the guy would pop the hood on it.
I wish you would, but you know, the cars have a whole lot of power. They don't really want to show you what they've got.
True. It's a classic though. You always gotta respect your classics.
Oh man, look at that beautiful pearl in there. You gotta bring this camera down here to the light.
Oh, we gotta see if we can get more of this, cause yeah, you are right. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but
Bring it right here in front of my face.
okay. I can see a little bit of it. I hope y'all can see that, cause that looks good.
That's got a beautiful pearl to it.
It does, man. This thing's nice looking. That's why they let it park up front. And that rear tire. That's one of those you might not be sure that it's getting power, but
It's about a 315.
right.
I think it actually may be a 255 or 275.
It might even be wider than 275. That might be
Might be
like
like a 295 or something. Probably. Gonna get the light on it. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see.
some kind of
275.
275.
275 40 ZR17.
That's actually. So my car's got 19. So it's about what I got on my car. That smaller car, so it looks bigger. It's like the optical illusion. What kind of transmission do we have here?
The only number that really matters is the
width,
the 315 or the
right?
275s or whatever.
Yeah, that first number is what matters.
Get a little more power. It's a manual.
Manual looks like a 6-speed, so it might. I don't know what he's got under the hood, but that's definitely not an original transmission. Judging by just the pattern, it might be a T56 transmission.
I think it is.
Some form of Trimax. Trimax, they got
It's a popular transmission to get into them.
T56. Oh, they're pretty common. They're pretty cheap to build.
Yeah.
Toaster.
Drop to the ground. I wonder how many
Slam.
slices of bread you can get in there.
Probably a good number, but that's
A couple loaves.
It's the problem when you get these lowered cars. It's just trying to get
A couple different loaves in there. Oh man, people are kicking bumpers over here.
That's a
Oh,
Honda.
let me catch somebody kicking my bumper. I'll run their ass over.
Oh, I would too.
I got red on the bottom half of my car. They won't even see it.
No, that's true,
I'll
man.
just have to take off the chin skirt.
Now, what do we got here? Nice little.
Well, let me get my light
I
out.
was gonna say we're gonna get a light out. I'm not normally someone that's a fan of Hondas, but
But it is clean.
it's clean.
I can't really say too much about the paint. I don't really like the paint. You can see where it's not so.
It's missing
Hot
something
looking.
though. It's missing that nice circular,
You know, it's missing that
Air
nice
pump.
big turbo.
a nice air pump machine. You know what I'm
You know, the
talking
one
about?
that generates power
That one.
24/7 anytime you
one.
drive.
See,
Yeah.
for
Look
me,
at this. Look at this underlight, man. That underlight.
Go, girl.
don't be that guy.
Yeah,
or
don't be
girl.
that person. We
In
don't
this
want
case,
to hear that right
in this
here.
case, girl. Got Ram.
American muscle all the way, man.
I respect imports, especially turbo Hondas.
I mean, I'm not gonna diss cars.
Right.
I'm gonna respect them because they're a build, and it's the other
Right.
person's taste. It's what they like.
Right, not everybody's into V8s.
Don't disrespect somebody's build just because it's not your kind of build.
There we go.
They have a love for a custom car just like everybody else does.
That's true, because it's their car.
If it's their build and they like that kind of stuff, like that kind of build and that kind of car,
Right.
so what? It's their build.
Yeah, pretty
You're-
nice.
You're not the one driving it every day, they are.
It's true. Got a pretty nice STI here.
Yeah.
That's what a lot
Let's
of
go take a look at this nice big old Ford over here.
That's what a lot of people said I should have gotten instead of a Mustang. I remember like 5 or 6 different people all tell me, "Oh, you should have gotten an STI."
Oh man, that Ford right there. Is that the Raptor?
No, it's
No, that's not a Raptor. That's an F-150.
it's got the Raptor grill on it.
Yeah, it does.
That's still pretty nice though. I don't know. I still have mixed feelings about these grills. I've seen Tacoma people start to do that now with the three little things in the middle. Said I wasn't gonna be that guy, and I'm that guy.
And that's a wrap!
Not yet.
Keep on vlogging, man. You got it. You got it.
It's public support.
Rebecca.
Don't want to get in people's videos here. Some 370Z.
It's got a Mystic.
That's amazing looking. Is it? And I know the camera will not pick that up.
It won't pick it up, but man, if
Might-
you guys can see this.
I might be picking up a little bit.
And that carbon fiber chin spoiler.
Thing is, it's coming through, but I can see it's looking like it's purple.
It is
Got the-
purple.
the Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Might-
See, we got it on the roof.
It's a little more blue and
Spoiler.
might be it's a little more purple.
Might
and
even be able
blue.
to pick it up right here.
Yeah, I think.
Might be able to pick it up right here on the mirror.
Yeah, just. Oh yeah, he's definitely got all of that. Now that's amazing.
Can you pick it up there?
It's just
Can you pick that up right up here?
Yeah, not a whole lot, but just a little
But
bit.
man, if you could see this.
2.3
it is
turbo.
Beautiful.
Man, this. Just like you gotta love that when a car just like grabs your attention like that.
Right? What year is this?
Looks like 15
looks-
to 17.
Man, I love the rear diffuser down there.
Oh yeah, it looks like.
I'll tell you what, that's one look I love on Mustangs, the rear diffuser.
Yep. In my 18, they did a lot of that stock. There's a lot of things I noticed people are spending money to do, and then it's like I got the 18. They put a lot of that on the 18. It's like Ford went to shows and researched it.
I don't understand if it was a Ford there. I don't think they ever will.
That's actually interesting. 'Cause normally you see
really
Jeeps
sucks.
parking like that. It's got the tow hitch, I guess. Not too much done to it, but other than that lift. But man, that's something you don't see every day.
It's not bottoming out, guys. Let's see what he does.
It's the thing, all these lowered cars. That's nice. Got something lifted. Running out of parking is not an issue for this guy.
He'll park on anything.
Not like the Jeeps. And I can't tell what he's gonna do. So you move it into this actual spot.
Yes, he is. He prefers it to look a little better. I don't know. I think it looks a little better on the curve.
Now, the curve, it emphasized what it is. I like it. So, see, it's what we're saying about unique. Like, you can't bash something like that. That's cool.
It's definitely different. You don't see it. Oh man, look at this.
Let's see, I got this.
Look at this. With surfboard
That's
on
nice
top,
little-
everything. See, when you don't have a roof rack, so you come around and you make a roof rack.
It's a this nice little IROC here.
When you make a roof rack out of foam.
Hey, it
I
works.
did that on my 98 Mustang, my white one. I did that. I got pool noodles. I bought pool noodles. I cut them. I tied them down to the car. Put rope through the middle of them,
Just like a charm.
and then I threw a kayak on top of it.
That's when you realize that's why you get a truck, though. And I don't know whether we're gonna be able to see that, but he's definitely.
Oh yeah, he's hitting hard. He got the racing seats. He's got the nitrous tank.
It's one of those
it
that like.
almost looks like it's not even hooked up right.
I don't know.
But if it's not done right, and he leaves that bottle in there during the day and it gets too hot, it's gonna blow up in his car.
That's true.
My buddy does that. I keep telling him, take that bottle out of your car, you can blow it up.
Right. Because now you got nitrous. It's gas. You gotta make sure it's at the right temperature.
car here.
Boss manifold.
This is Oscar's car, the Boss 302, a newer one.
This is an actual Boss 302, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, now you can see the blue headers.
Actually, I don't know if,
or
I don't know
headers.
if the whole engine is Boss 302.
Valve covers.
But
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's. Yeah, I don't think it's an actual Boss
I don't
302.
think it is. I don't think it's the same year.
No, it's because it's just got the 5.0. These Boss 302s, they had the stripes. They didn't have the 5.0 on the side.
They had the stripes there with the Boss 302 written on them.
Technically,
One of my buddies has an upgraded Boss 302 with a Whipple supercharger on it.
nice.
Said he spent $9,000 on the supercharger.
I believe it.
And he's making about 1,200 horsepower, and he wrote Super Boss 302 on it.
Right.
He got red writing that was like the monster writing, and put Super above the Boss 302.
That's what's up. Man, tell me you should bring that out.
If I could ever find him anymore, he doesn't show up to anything.
That sucks, man. Show it out. But yeah, the Boss 302s, that was a different motor. That was the entire top end was different. It had forged internals. Because then when they developed the Gen 2 Coyote for the 15, they basically took that motor and used it again, just with a standard manifold. And of course now you got the Gen 3, the bored out version. So, man, this is clean. Hopefully it won't rain. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Hopefully.
I'm hoping it stops.
Hoping it stops just so I can drive home in peace, but
Right?
just in case we don't finish this thing, I'm just going to go ahead and end it here just because this video doesn't get too long and then all of that. But anyway, on to leaving. But anyway, go ahead and let me know. Let me know in the comment section below what your favorite car was tonight. 'Cause a lot of more interesting modded cars here. Each show is a little bit different in what shows up. Got this guy here. Go follow him on Instagram, because that car was nice. Convince him to actually post on Instagram, because I think that would be amazing. Comment below which one you think your favorite car was, because a lot of interesting cars tonight. Even this Lexus beside us, so I feel like I'm the only
I
one
didn't
here.
know what it was.
Yeah, it looks a little weird. But yeah, let me know, because a lot of interesting modded cars. So anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you are stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe, just like this guy. Come on. He's subscribed. We got at least one subscriber tonight. But anyway, y'all take care. Have a good night.